Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel for the 1917 and 1949 World Series doubleheaders between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Giants and the Brooklyn Dodgers. If you've been following my replays, the culmination this season of the 1917 season, the Boston Red Sox, who lost to the Chicago White Sox by 8.5 games in real life. The Red Sox won the 1917 replay in my game over the Detroit Tigers in second place. The White Sox finished about 10 games back in third place. And in the National League, which was totally simmed, the New York Giants won that just like they did in real life. And now we are here to play game one of the 1917 World Series, just like happened in 1917, except this time we're playing with the Boston Red Sox. Without any further ado, let's start to play the game. Let's take a look at today's lineups. For the New York Giants, Benny Koff in center field leading off. Art Fletcher at short, batting second. George Burns in left, hitting third. Dave Robertson hitting fourth and right. Heine Zimmerman batting fifth at short. Walter Hoke batting sixth at first base. Buck Herzog at second, batting seventh. Lou McCarty catching, hitting eighth. And Ferdy Shupp pitching and batting ninth. He was 20-12 in the replay with a 2.02 ERA. The Red Sox will have Harry Hooper leading off in right field, Jimmy Cooney at second base, batting second, Del Gaynor at first, batting third, Duffy Lewis in left, hitting cleanup, Tilly Walker in center, batting fifth, Larry Gardner at third, sixth, Everett Scott at short, seventh, batting eighth, Wally Mayer catching. Dutch Leonard is going to be hitting ninth doing the pitching. He was 22-10 in the replay with a 2.37 ERA. Let's start the game. Here we go. In real life, the New York Giants won the World Series. I believe the New York Giants won the World Series. Let me double check. I think it was 4-2. No, the White Sox. My mistake. White Sox defeated the Giants 4-2 in 6 games. The first game was October 6th in Chicago. Chicago won the first game 2-1. This game is in Boston, and we're about to start and find out what happens in our 1917 Red Sox season replay. Leonard delivers. Ground ball to second. He boots it. And the first runner is on, error on the second baseman. We're underway here in the 1917 World Series. Batting second, Art Fletcher hit it .297 this season for the Giants. Leonard delivers. Passed ball. That ball gets by the catcher. That should have been caught. And just like that, the Giants have a runner on second. Nobody out. Leonard checks the runner, delivers. Ground ball to short. Over to first for the out. Runner goes to third. George Burns, the left fielder, hit .312 with 7 home runs in the regular season. The delivery, and there is a base hit to center field. 1-0 Giants here in the top of the first, and only 1 out for the Red Sox. Here we go. Leonard to face Dave Robertson, .226 on the season. The delivery, he hits a fly ball to center field. There's 2 outs here in the top of the first. 1-0 Giants. Heine Zimmerman, 265. Leonard delivers. And there's a base hit. Going to third is the base runner. Throw comes in to the infield. Burns at third. Zimmerman at short. Walter Hoke, first baseman, 313 hitter to face Leonard, who this season was 22-10, pitched 307 innings with an ERA of 2.37. Here's the pitch, and it's a fly ball to center field. Walker's got it for the out. The inning is over here. The top half of the first, the inning is over here at Fenway Park in Boston. The New York Giants won, and the Red Sox coming to bat. Shupp to face Hooper, Cooney, and Gaynor. Hooper, 225 season. It was a down year for him. The pitch, fly ball to center field. And there's one away. David Lando comes by. Hi, Dave. How you doing? Shupp now to face Jimmy Cooney. 188 during the season in limited action. He swings and misses. 2 up, 2 down for the Red Sox. Bottom of the first. Del Gaynor, 272 on the season. Here's the delivery. And there's a ground ball to short. He backhands it over to first for the out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 in the bottom of the first. We head to the top of the second, 1-0 Giants. Leonard to face. Bottom third of the order, Herzog, McCarty, and Shupp. The pitch. Pops it up. Shortstop calls for it. 1 down. Scott throws it back in. Lou McCarty, 308 for the Giants in 1917. Here's the pitch. And there's a line drive. That's going to be a base hit in the left field. Giants get their third hit off of Leonard and send the pitcher to the plate. Pitcher, pretty good hitter, 275 batter. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to center field. Hit well, but not well enough as Walker puts it away. Leonard now to face Benny Koff. Koff, a 298 hitter. Speedy outfielder for the Giants. The pitch, he swings. He misses. It is strike 3, and we head to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Giants. Here we go. Red Sox to send up Lewis, Walker, and Gardner to face Shupp. Here's the pitch. He hits it on a line in the right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Red Sox fell Lewis at first. Tilly Walker up, 290 on the season. Here's the sacrifice. Pitcher has it's going to throw to second. And the runner's safe. The ball gets there too late to get the force, and the runners are safe at first and second. Nobody out. Larry Gardner, 285 on the season. Red Sox looking to tie this game up. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to first over the short for 1. That's all they're going to get. Runner is safe at first on a fielder's choice. Lewis goes to third. Here we are, first game of the 1917 World Series replay, bottom of the second, 1-0 Giants. Everett Scott coming to the plate, hitting 273 in the regular season. And he swings and misses, struck him out, and we go to the top of the third, 1-0 Giants. Bottom of the second. Mayer, Leonard, and top of the order Hooper. The pitch. Check swing. He is out trying to steal. I had the number of outs wrong. That now we go to the top of the first as the second is over. It's still 1-0 Giants. Leonard will face Fletcher, Burns, and Robertson. The pitch. Fly to right. 1 down. George Burns 1 for 1 today. And there's a shallow pop-up, more like a Texas leaguer that didn't make it to right field, 2 down. Dave Robertson, he's 0 for 1 on the day. Here's the pitch. There's a fly ball to right. Hooper, almost in his tracks, moves in a little bit, puts it away for the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Giants in the top of the third. We head to the bottom of the third, and I've got it right this time. It is still 1-0 Giants. Every now and then I lose track of the outs, the count, what side I'm on. Hope you'll forgive me, but I do that because I'm thinking ahead and I get back to the game, and for some reason my brain doesn't re-engage. Bottom of the third, Mayer, Leonard, and Hooper to face. Shupp has allowed only 1 hit today. Ground ball to short. He's up with it. Cross the diamond for the out. Dutch Leonard, the pitcher, steps in. He's a 170 hitter during the season. The pitch, and there's a fly to left. Not very deep and not too high. He is out. And Shupp to face Harry Hooper. Hooper 0 for 1 on the day. The pitch, swing and a miss. Now we head to the top of the fourth. It is still 1-0 Giants. Giants lost this series to the White Sox, 4-2. I think the Giants should probably be favored over the Red Sox of this World Series, but as you all know, I am rooting for the Red Sox. Leonard to face Zimmerman, Holke, and Herzog. Here's the pitch to Zimmerman. There's a ground ball up the middle. It gets by the shortstop, Scott, into center field. Base hit. Runner on first. Holke doing up 313 for the season. 0 for 1 on the day. The pitch. The runner goes. The throw to second. He is out. Well, they gave away that base runner. Holke 0 for 1 on the day. Nobody on. 1 out. He hits a fly ball to right field. Hooper's got it for the out. Jeff Hunter comes in. Hi, Jeff. 2 outs. Nobody on. Top of the fourth inning. Giants leading 1-0. Leonard to face Herzog, who's 0 for 1 on the day. 250 on the season. Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball to first. He's going to flip to the pitcher covering for the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Giants. We head to the bottom of the fourth. 1-0 Giants. Shupp to face Cooney, Gaynor, and Lewis. Cooney 0 for 1 today. And it's a bounding ball to third. He's up with it and throws to first for the out. Del Gaynor 0 for 1 also, 272 for the regular season. Here's the pitch. Line drive in a right field, but right at the right fielder. Robertson puts it away for the out. 2 outs, nobody on, and Duffy Lewis comes up. Lewis, the only hit of the game for the Red Sox. The pitch, he pops it up. Third baseman under it, puts it away for the out. Red Sox go in order. He head to the top of the fifth in this quick game. It's running really fast. 1-0 Giants. I'm back. Leonard to face McCarty, Shupp, and Koff. 10 minutes into the game. We're halfway through. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to Scott. Backhands it. He's got him for the first out. Leonard facing the pitcher, Shupp, 275 batter. 0 for 1 today. And he swings and misses. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down, top of the fifth. Benny Koff, 0 for 2. The 3-0 pitch, and it's going to be ball 4 as Leonard puts him on. Koff at first, a threat to steal, Art Fletcher. 0 for 2 in today's game. Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball up the middle. Gets past the second baseman into shallow center field for a base hit. Runners on first and second for George Burns, who's 1 for 2 today. He has the only RBI in the game. Here's the pitch. And there's a base hit in the right field. Hooper up with it. He's going to throw home, but it's going to be way too late. It is 2-0 Giants. Giants get their 6th hit. Fletcher at second, Burns at first, Dave Robertson due up. 0 for 2 today. Here's the pitch. And there is a bloop single. Gonna fall in front of the second baseman who overran it. He's gonna get it in, but it's gonna be too late. The bases will be loaded. With 2 outs, there was no reason for Fletcher not to have scored. He must have, like I did earlier, fallen asleep. Leonard to face Zimmerman, 2 for 2 on the day. The pitch. Fly ball in the right field. That's going to drop for a hit. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. And just like that, the Giants take a 4-0 lead. Leonard's given up 8 hits. I don't know how long he's going to stay in there, but he's going to pitch to Holke. Whoa, I missed something here. Okay, let's find out what I missed. As I look down to my iPad to check the next batter, ground out 5-3. Okay, that does it. Don't know how I missed that, but that's 2 times I've fallen asleep during this game. And so I apologize to the listeners. Here we go. 4-0 Giants, bottom of the 5th. 4 runs, 8 hits, no errors for New York. Boston 0-1-1. Walker, Gardner, and Scott. Shupp has a good lead so far, 4-0. Here's the pitch. Fly to the left. 1 down. Gardner up. For those of you who haven't announced one of these games, it is sort of easy to lose track of it if you're doing too many things. So I'm going to stop doing too many things and start concentrating on the play-by-play. Here's the pitch, and there's another fly to left. And he's got that one. Burns throws it in. 2 up, 2 down. We're a little past halfway through in the game. We're 15 minutes in. This is going to be a quick game unless Boston starts to hit. Here's the pitch to Scott. He's going to pop it up to the first baseman in foul territory. He's got it for the out. Side retired. We head to top of the sixth, 4-0 Giants. Runner to face batters 7, 8, 9. Herzog, McCarty, and the pitcher. Shoop. Here we go. Base hit past the second baseman in the center field. Herzog on first, McCarty up. He's 1 for 2 on the day. And he hits the ground at a second, short to 1. That's all they're going to get. McCarty on first, fielder's choice, 1 down here in the top of the sixth. Here's the pitch. And he strikes out looking. Didn't even take the bat off his shoulders, and Benny Koff, top of the order, up. 0 for 2 on the day. He swings. Hits the ball on the ground to second, over to first for the out. Top of the sixth is over. We head to the bottom of the sixth, 4-0 Giants. Four runs. A lot of runs to make up in dead ball baseball. Mayer, Leonard, and Hooper to bat this inning. Here's the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit in the center field. Mayer on first, the pitcher Dutch Leonard up. And he strikes out looking. 1 down. Mayer at first, Harry Hooper up. It's a ground ball to shortstop. He dives. He can't get it. It slides past him. And the runners will all be safe. Runners on first and second as the official scorer marks that down as a base hit. Runners on first and second. Nobody, 1 out. Cooney up. Cooney 0 for 2 today. There's a base hit in the right field that's going to drop in front of the right fielder. The runners are going to hold at third. Bases are loaded for the Red Sox. They're down by 4. Del Gainer's 0 for 2 today. And there's a base hit that's going to drop in front of the right fielder. 2 runs are going to score. And there we go. That score that a single goes to second on the throw home. And I'm having a tiny bit of trouble hearing here, so I am going to go to game options and lower the sound settings. Let's see if that does it as Lewis steps up 4-2. And he strikes out swinging. That didn't do it. Let me do this again. There we go. Crowd volume. Shup to face Walker. Now my ears aren't popping. Runners on second and third. 2 outs. Red Sox down by 2. Tilly Walker, 290 hitters, 0 for 1 on the day. Here we go. The pitch. Fly ball. It's behind home plate. He's got it for the out. Red Sox do not score. Runners on base, but they do score 2 in that inning. At the end of 6, it's 4-2 Giants. Leonard now, with a little life, will face Fletcher, Burns, and Robertson. His job is to hold them at 4. The pitch, base hit in the left field. Fletcher on first, Burns up. 2 for 3 on the day. Is hit pitch. Ground ball to third, going to go to second for 1. That's all they get. Fielder's choice. Robertson to face Leonard. Robertson 1 for 3, 226 on the season. Leonard checks the runner at first and delivers his pitch. It pops it up to the infield. This should end the inning, and it does. He's got it at the end of 6.5, 4-2 New York. Bottom, as I get confused, at the end of the 6th inning, we go to it's not the end of any inning. 3 times today I get confused. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I probably should be more awake. 2 outs in the inning. I lost track of the outs. Zimmerman now, runner on first. The pitch. There goes the runner. Here's the throw. He is safe on a steal. Burns at second. 2 outs. Pitch out. They walked him intentionally. Hokie runners on first and second. Ground ball to third. Cross the diamond for the out. Now we have 3 outs, and now we head to the top of the 7th. Okay, we head to the bottom of the 7th, 4-2 Giants. Like I said, I've got lost 3 times in this game. I'll try to keep that at a minimum. Red Sox to send up Gardner, Scott, and Mayer. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Going to flip it to the pitcher covering, 1 down. Red Sox trailing 4-2. Everett Scott looking to start a rally. He hits a ground ball. The pitcher's got it. He's going to get up. Throws to first for the out. 2 down, bottom of the 7th. Wally Mayer, the catcher. He's 1 for 2 today. 1 of the 5 Red Sox hits. Here's the pitch. And there is a line drive deep into right center field. That ball gets down. It's going to hit against the wall, bounces back to the third. Right fielder's going to throw to third. Here comes the throw. It's going home instead. And there's a triple for the Red Sox catcher. Mayer at third. The pitcher, Dutch Leonard, due up. They're going to let him hit. Okay. You just saw that. Wally Mayer stole home. I've been playing this game for several years. That's the first time I've seen that. And we're going to see it again. There's the pitch. Must have been a hell of a slide because the animation shows he was out by 20 feet. It is 4-3 with a steal of home. Leonard is up. The pitch, fly to left. Backing up is the left fielder who puts it away for the out. However, the Red Sox chip away at the lead as they get a run from stealing home at the end of 7, 4-3 Giants. Leonard to face Herzog, McCarty, and Shoop. The pitch, he hits it on the ground to second. Over to first for the out. Cooney gets the assist. Gainer the putout. McCarty up. McCarty 1 for 3 in World Series game number 1. Shallow bloop hit to the second baseman. He's out. Pitcher Ferdy Shupp. Today, he's 0 for 3 as a hitter. The pitch, and he hits a pop-up shallow right field. Second baseman under it for the out. Giants go 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 8th, 4-3 Giants. The line score after 7.5. Giants 4 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Red Sox 3-6-1. Top of the order, Hooper, followed by Cooney and Gainer here in the bottom of the 8th as the Red Sox are running out of time. Here's the pitch. Ground to the third. He's up with it. 1 down. Shoop to fit. Face the pinch hitter, Hoblitzel. And as a ground ball to third, he's going to be up with it. Throws to first for the out. Hoblitzel has been a successful pinch hitter during the season, but not that time. Gainer, 1 for 3 on the day. And there's a fly ball in the right field. Backing up, and he's got it in deep right field. That ends the 8th. We head to the 9th, 4-3. The New York Giants have a lead. Dutch Leonard's pitched a pretty good game today. 8 innings, 10 hits, 3 runs, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks. He is facing top of the order, Koff, Fletcher, and Burns. Ground ball to second. It's shallow. He's bare hands it up with it. Throws to first for the out. Leonard facing Fletcher's 2 for 4 on the day. He also grounds it to first. Over to the pitcher covering, however, this time. 3-0, top of the 9th. Burns, who's 2 for 4. It's a line drive. That's going to end up as a double as the ball comes in. And Burns will be on second. An insurance run as Dave Robertson steps in, 1 for 4. Leonard delivers. Fly ball. That's long. That's deep. That is going to 2-hop the wall. That's going to score a run. That will end up as a triple, and he slides. He's safe. Giants end up with an insurance run. Robertson on third, looking for another. 2 men out for Zimmerman. Zimmerman 3 for 3 today. He walks them intentionally. Hoke is the batter. And there is a ground ball to second. He gets by the second baseman in the center field. 1 run scores. And that's going to be it. That's going to be a single and an error by the outfielder. Allows the batter to go to second. Runners on second and third. A couple of insurance runs in. Here we go. The pitch. Fly ball, left field. He's got it for the out. Leonard retires the sides, but not before allowing 2 more runs at the end of 8.5. World Series, Game 1, 6-3 Giants. Shupp looking for a complete game to face Lewis, Walker, and Gardner. He swings, hits it to right. One down. Robertson throws it in. Tilly Walker, 0 for 2 on the day. He hits a fly ball to the left. 2 outs. 1 out to go. Gardner up. And he walks him. Talk about a cardinal sin. Everett Scott, 0 for 3 on the day, trying to extend Boston's rally. That's a base hit. It gets down the left, rolls all the way to the wall. Larry Gardner's going to hold up at third. Everett's going to go to second with a double. And with 2 outs, bottom of the 9th inning, the tying run comes to the plate. Tying run is Wally Mayer, the catcher. The pitch, he hits a grounder to third. He's up with it. Crossed the diamond, and the game is over. As we watch the Giants celebrate on the field, that is game 1 of the 1917 World Series. The New York Giants draw first blood in World Series with a 6-3 win. The New York Giants wasted no time in taking the lead in the World Series, beating the Boston Red Sox at Fenway Park. By the score of 6-3, the win gives New York a 1-0 lead in the best-of-7 series. Giants left-hander Ferdy Shoop pitched 9 innings of 7-hit ball. In the top of the fifth, the New York third baseman Heine Zimmerman had a productive bat with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Zimmerman stroked a 2-run single to right center. It made the score 4-0 New York. For the game, he went 3 for 3, 3 singles and 2 walks. He drove in 2 runs. Coach said he wanted 8 innings, so I decided to do him one better, Shupp said. The next game is set to be played tomorrow at Fenway Park in Boston. Hope to see you all there. And if you give me a minute, I will exit out of the game 1 and we will load up game 2 of today's doubleheader. It's the 1949 series between the Boston Red Sox and the Brooklyn Dodgers. We're going to leave that game just as it is. We're going to finish today. And then we're going to exit out of the game. Here we go. We go on to PC Replay Baseball. Unlike Out of the Park Baseball, which sets up the World Series for you, you have to set it up yourself. In PC Replay Baseball, it is fairly easy. It took me a year and a half to figure it out, but once I got it, I can put them together pretty easily now. It only takes a year and a half to figure it out when you're the type of person that refuses to read instruction booklets. That's me. I don't know why I do that. I just sit down with a game and figure it out. I did that, and you click the 49 World Series. You go to the schedule, you'll see Boston is at home pitching Mel Parnell against Don Newcombe of the Brooklyn Dodgers. Let's go to the game. There's Brooklyn's lineup. There's Boston's lineup. Hit the ball.
Boys and girls, we invite you to rise and please sing as John Kiley plays our national anthem.
For those of you who have listened to me in the past, that's John Kiley. That's Fenway Park's actual organist when I was a kid in the 60s and 70s, and brings back great memories. In the real 49 World Series, the New York Yankees defeated the Brooklyn Dodgers 4-1 as the Yankees came and played in the World Series instead of the Red Sox. They did have a chance in the final weekend of the season. If the Yankees had defeated Boston in their 2-game series, they would have had a playoff game. However, the Red Sox won game 1, and they are here. The reason I play these Red Sox replays is to change history. I guess it doesn't matter who wins the World Series, because I've changed history and got them there to begin with, even though I am rooting for the Red Sox. Okay, let's go over the lineups. For the visiting Brooklyn Dodgers, Pee Wee Reese batting first at short. Gene Hermansky in left, batting second. Duke Snyder in center, batting third. Hitting cleanup, Jackie Robinson at second. Carl Furillo fifth and right. Billy Cox, third base, batting sixth. Batting seventh, Gil Hodges at first. Eighth, Roy Campanella catching. Roy Campanella eighth. Any lineup he's batting eighth in is a long lineup. Don Newcomb, that is pitching, batting ninth. It was almost a habit in baseball's first 50 or so years to bat the catcher eighth. And you'll see the Red Sox do it in this game also, because they have Dom DiMaggio leading off in center. Johnny Pesky at third, batting second. Ted Williams batting fourth in left. Vern Stevens at short, hitting cleanup. Bobby Doerr fifth. At second, Al Zarilla sixth and right. Billy Goodman seventh at first. Bertie Tebbetts catching, batting eighth. And Mel Parnell doing the pitching and batting ninth. Like I said, Yankees beat the Dodgers 4-1. Let's go see what happens in this.
Radio is live from Boston. Top of the first.
In this game, as you can see, once again, we're using PC Replay Baseball. Somewhat difficult to broadcast, but I'll do my best. Although in some aspects it's easier because it gives it to you all up front. Plays like a cards and dice game. It is a cards and dice game. I'm going to manage the Red Sox because I like to do that in this particular PC Replay game. The computer will manage the Yankees. Parnell looks in at Reese, and we're underway. Pee Wee Reese walks, runner on first, nobody out.
Outs, man on first.
I'm going to also turn down the sound on the machine here. Bear with me. Close enough. Here we go. Runner on first, Pee Wee Reese. Stepping to plate, Gene Hermansky. Parnell gets the sign. Ground ball to short. Going to be a force possible double play. We got a second roll. How's this pivot guy, Bobby Doerr? It's a double play. 1 through 4 would have been a successful double play, and it's a 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Nobody on. Mel Parnell to face Duke Snyder. Fly ball to center. DiMaggio's got it.
No runs, no hits, and none left on.
Top of the first, no score. We head to the bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first.
Excuse me. A lot of these players you see are playing in our Field of Dreams League, both for the Red Sox and Brooklyn. There's a lot of them in there. Hermansky left, Snyder in center, Furillo in right in the field for Brooklyn. Cox, Reese, Robinson, Hodges left to right in the infield. Campanella catching. Newcomb pitching. Stepping in, Dom DiMaggio. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Johnny Pesky. Ball it to first. It's bunted. Hodges may take it. It's a 3. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, and 3. It's a single. 4, 5, 6. It's an out. He's out at first.
2 outs, bases empty.
Ted Williams. Grounded to short. 1-2-3 inning.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Head to the top of the second, no score.
Top of the second.
Top of the second. Mel Parnell to face Robinson, Farillo, and Cox. Second roll, single or a home run. We're about to have some action. Base hit. Jackie Robinson on
Out,
first.
man on first.
Automatically attempts a steal. Runner holds since 43 is not higher than 43.
No outs, man on first.
Ballpark effect, another single home run roll. Here we go. Base hit. We need to roll the dice for one other reason. It still may be a home run. If it's a 6, it is long gone. That ball is over the left field wall. Maybe. It may not be a home run because once again, single here with a question mark means another roll. Here, apparently, there's another roll because there's a control on Mel Parnell's card somewhere. I'm not sure where it is, but it's there. It's a home run. He's going to have to roll that 6 again. And guess what? What are the chances of rolling a 66 here, getting a single here, rolling a 6 here and a 6 there? You had to roll all those rolls to get the home run, and it is 2-0 Brooklyn.
No outs, bases empty.
That's not much of a play-by-play call, but I think for a cards and dice game, that's an interesting set of circumstances. Billy Cox stepping in. He flies to right.
1 out, bases empty.
2 runs in for Brooklyn here on the top of the second. Parnell delivers to Hodges. He pops it out to third.
2 outs, bases empty.
Roy Campanella. Ground ball to third. We got a roll for the error. Let's see what happens. Lots of extra rolls today. There is no error. He is out.
2 runs, 2 hits, and none left on. Bottom of the second.
Here in the bottom of the second, it's 2-0 Brooklyn. Red Sox will send up Stevens, Dorr, and Zarilla. Ball hit to first. He's out. Steps on the bag.
1 out, bases empty.
Bobby Dorr. A lot of second and third rolls today. Here we go. Base hit. Bobby Dorr rounds first, goes back to the bag.
1 out, man on first.
Here we go. Al Zarilla stepping in to the batter's box. The pitch. 2 away.
2 outs, man on first.
Billy Goodman. And he walks. Runners now on first and second, representing the tying runs.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Birdie Tebbets. But before them, we're going to have what's called a base action roll. 23 pickoff attempt. Runner holds.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Base hit up the middle. Tebbet singles. 1 run scores. Goodman goes to third. It is now 2-1 Brooklyn. Runners on first and third.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Mel Parnell. Another roll. Could it be a single? Let's find out. Sure looks like it could be it. It's a fly ball to right field.
1 run, 2 hits, and 2 left on.
At the end of 2, it's 2-1 Brooklyn.
Top of the 3rd.
Top of the 3rd, we'll see Newcomb, the pitcher, followed by top of the order, Reese and Hermansky. Ground ball to 3rd, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Base hit in the center field is Pee Wee Reese, singles.
1 out, man on first.
Parnell to face Hermansky, but before that, we got a steal attempt. It is a 33, and the runner is caught stealing. He is out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Tebbets looks. Here's the pitch. We got another roll coming up. Short fly ball to right. The inning is over.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on.
Here we go. Bottom of the 3rd, Red Sox to send up the top of the order, DiMaggio, Pesky, and Williams. Ball hit to second, 1 down.
One out, bases empty.
Johnny Pesky steps in, 0 for 1 today. He's now 0 for 2.
2 outs, bases empty.
Ted Williams. Grounded to short. He's going to be thrown out. It's an easy 1-2-3 inning.
And just like that, the inning's over.
We head to the top of the 4th in
Top of the 4th.
the 1949 Red Sox season replay World Series. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors for Brooklyn, 1-2-0 for Boston. 1/3 of the game's over. Mel Parnell to face Duke Snyder. Ground ball to short, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Parnell to face Jackie Robinson. 26. Going to be a second roll. It's a looping drive to right. Will Zarilla be able to put it away? Base hit. He can't get there.
1 out, man on first.
Robinson at first, 1 away for Carl Furillo, who's 1 for 1 today. He homered. Got another roll. He may homer again. Base hit. Robinson at second.
1 out, men on first and second.
Furillo in first. Stepping to plate, Billy Cox. Cox 0 for 1. Ground ball to 3rd, second to first. It's an ending double
Their
play.
second double play turn today. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
At the end of 3.5, still 2-1 Brooklyn. Excuse me 1 second while I make a couple of adjustments here at my desk. We'll get to the bottom of the inning. Here we go.
Bottom of the 4th.
Don Newcomb to face the heart of the Red Sox order, Stevens, Doran, Zarilla. Ground ball to Robinson out at first.
1 out, bases empty.
Bobby Dorr got a hit his first time up. He hits it to short, and he's going to be out at first.
2 outs, bases empty.
Al Zarilla 0 for 1. Another ballpark roll. 2 dice. And there it goes. The Red Sox have their second run of the game as Al Zarilla hits a home run into the left field screen. And it's now 3-2, boss. 3-2 Dodgers.
2 outs, bases empty.
Billy Goodman stepping in. Chances are pretty good. Goodman won't hit a home run. He's not a power hitter. 36, my favorite role, base hit. I'll tell you why that's my favorite role. You've seen this before.
2 outs, men on first.
If the pitcher throws from the opposite hand as the batter and a 36's roll, it's a base hit. If he's the same handedness as the batter, it is a leaping catch by either Reese or Robinson, either the second baseman or the shortstop, depending on if you're a left and right batter. Goodman at first, the pitch to Tebbets, he singles up the middle. And with 2 outs, the Red Sox have a rally going with a run scored.
2 outs, men on first and third.
2 runners on. Mel Parnell comes up. Mel Parnell's a good hitter. You will not see a pinch hitter for him early in the game. Ground ball to second. He's out at first. Inning is over.
3 hits and 2 left on.
We head to the top of the 5th. This game is tied at 2.
Top of the 5th.
Today is the first game of the World Series. We will pick a time either later today or tomorrow. We'll play game 2 and we'll do another doubleheader, get game 2 over with. Hodges, Campanella, and Newcomb due up to face Parnell, who's now has a tie game going. Ground ball to third. It's going to be a possible infield hit based on this roll. As you can see, there's 2 out of 6 chances he'll be out. He is safe, a base hit.
No outs, men on first.
You know, I love this game. I get to play cards and dice without having to set it up because the computer sets it up. It's an open engine, so I see why something happens, like that ground ball, and what the odds are of the player making the play. And it's just a downright great game. Too bad the seasons are so expensive. Pitch to Campanella. Ground ball to third. Going to be a double play, second to first.
And they turn their third double play of the game.
The double play has been the Red Sox best friend here in game 1 of the 49
2
World
outs,
Series.
bases empty.
I try not to talk over the computer voice, but sometimes it happens. Mel Parnell to face Don Newcomb. And Newcomb may get a hit because we're going to second roll right here. Base hit. As you can see, he had about a 50-50 chance. He got it. Newcomb
2
at
outs,
first.
men on first.
Top of the order, Pee Wee Reese. He's 1 for 1 on the day with a walk. Ground ball back to the mound. Going to underhand it to Newcomb for the out.
2 hits and 1 left on.
Halfway through the game, it is all tied at 2 here at Fenway Park. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors for Brooklyn. Boston 2-5-0. We'll be right back.
Bottom of the 5th.
Here we are back at the mic. It's bottom of the 5th inning. A lot of stuff on YouTube today. I saw that Steve Tate's doing some football. I saw that our friend Dwayne Martz, and if you don't get a chance to get over at his channel, you should get over there because he does some great APA baseball game. He's on this morning. I don't expect too much of a live crowd, but should get 30, 40, 50 views here for the replay during the next couple of days. I hope you guys enjoy it. DiMaggio, the top of the order, followed by Pesky and Williams. Newcomb delivers. Ground ball to second. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Johnny Pesky 0 for 2 today. Another ground ball, and this is hit to first, and he's going to take it to the bag unassisted.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ted Williams stepping in 0 for 2. Newcomb delivers. That was quick. We go to the top of the 6th. All tied at 2.
Quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Top of the 6th.
We're going to get both these games done in about an hour and 15 minutes. That's about the right amount of time as the 1 hour mark we're about to hit. I still want to thank everybody for coming by. David Lando and Jeff Hunter from our Field of Dreams Discord group, especially. We have a lot of fun over there. If you haven't joined Field of Dreams, you should check us out. You can get their web address, or you can get their Discord address from my Facebook page. And if you want to leave me a message here on YouTube, I will send you a link to the Discord. Hermansky 0 for 2 today. He's facing Parnell here in the 6th. We got another roll coming. Let's see how good Ted Williams is in the outfield. 11 through 22 was an out, so it would appear to me he isn't that good an outfielder because there's a base hit.
No outs, men on first.
Hermansky at first. Duke Snyder 0 for 2. He flies to center.
1 out, men on first.
Jackie Robinson 2 for 2. He lines out to second.
2 outs, men on first.
Runner still at first. On a single, Hermansky hit it to left field. Williams couldn't reach it. Carl Furillo's homered and singled in the game. Base hit. Furillo. Now 3 for 3.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Billy Cox 0 for 2. He's going to walk him, and Mel Parnell has given himself a problem.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Parnell has loaded the bases. Tie game. Going to face the power to Gil Hodges, who's already got a hit today. Popped out to third. His first time up. This time he hits the ball to third. He's going to be out. Red Sox get out of it.
2 hits and 3 left on.
We head to the bottom of the 6th, still tied at 2.
Bottom of the 6th.
Unknown caller.
Here we go. Red Sox have set up Stevens, Dorn, Zarilla against Newcomb. We're into a great pitching duel between Don Newcomb and Mel Parnell. Both had great seasons. In my replay, Stevens goes down.
1 out, base is empty.
Bobby Dorr. There's that 36 I told you about. Right-handed batter. Right-handed hitter.
2 outs, base is empty.
Al Zarilla. 3 quick outs. We head to the 7th, still
And
tied
like
at
that,
2.
The inning's over. Top of the 7th.
Roy Campanella, Don Newcomb, and Pee Wee Reese to face Mel Parnell. Line drive to short.
1 out, base is empty.
Don Newcomb 1 for 2 today. Parnell gets a
2 outs, base is
strikeout.
empty.
That is Parnell's first strikeout of the day. 26 is the roll. There's that looping drive. It's going to be to DiMaggio. It's going to be a little different. Remember, the 11 through 22 was an out with Williams. 11 through 44 is an out for DiMaggio. That means DiMaggio is a lot better fielder. Let's see what happens. It's an out. If that was Ted Williams, it would have been a single.
Got
And
quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
there you have the difference in why this open-engine game is so exciting, as you can see what happens. We go to the bottom of the seventh. We're tied at 2.
Bottom of the seventh.
Here we go. Here in the bottom of the seventh, Goodman, Tebbets, Parnell, the bottom third of the Red Sox order, to face Newcomb. Fly ball to right.
One out, base is empty.
Birdie Tebbets, 2 for 2 today. He singled both times up, knocked in a Red Sox run. Ground ball back to the mound.
2 outs, base is empty.
Mel Parnell, the bat. Base hit to center field. Well, so far today, the pitchers have been some of the best hitters in the game, both for the Dodgers
2 outs, man on first.
and the Red Sox. Dom DiMaggio struck out, grounded to second twice. The pitch. There's the third out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
We head to top of the eighth, still tied at 2.
Top of the eighth.
Parnell still has a lot of energy, going to face Hermansky, who's grounded into a double play and flied to right and singled his last time up. I don't know about you, but it seems these pitchers are getting stronger as the game gets longer.
1 out, base is empty.
Duke Snyder flied to center, grounded to short, and flied to center again. And guess what he does? Flies to center.
2 outs, base is empty.
Jackie Robinson's had a great day, singled twice, lined to second. Base hit to left field. True to his reputation, Jackie Robinson, with 3 hits today, is a great hitter.
2 outs, man on first.
Jackie Robinson always a threat to steal, and as you can see, the game automatically is going to send him Mel Parnell and Tebbets are a good combination to hold the stolen base, but they're not going to do it this time as Robinson steals second.
2 outs, man on second.
Go ahead run on second base. Carl Furillo. They haven't got him out yet. Home run, 2 RBIs, and 2 singles on the day.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
Parnell bears down, gets the batter, Furillo. We head to the bottom of the eighth, tied at 2.
Bottom of the eighth.
Don Newcomb, this could be his last inning, will face Pesky, Williams, and Stevens. This 3 is the number of batters he gets to face. There'll be a roll when that hits 0. If the roll is positive, and I'm not sure which it is, but you look it up on a chart, he'll either get more batters or won't. It is based on his stamina in real life. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Williams grounded to short twice and struck out, not having a good day. And he's going to fly to right.
2 outs, bases empty.
Vern Stevens grounded to first, second, and struck out. He lines out to right. And here's the batter face boost check. As the check
Like
4
that, the inning's over.
is higher than the pitcher's rating of 1, complete game rating of 1, the pitcher batter face rating is increased by 7, so he will get 7 batters. If this number was a 5 and a 4 was rolled, he would not get any.
Top of the 9th.
Here we go. All tied up, top of the 9th, Cox, Hodges, and Campanella to face Parnell. Grounded to first.
1 out, bases empty.
Campanella's popped to third single and grounded to third today. And now he's going to ground to first.
2 outs, bases empty.
Roy Campanella. Fly ball to center. The inning's over.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
We head to the bottom of the 9th in a tie game, 2-2.
Bottom of the 9th.
Red Sox need a run to win. They lost the first game of this doubleheader back in 1917. 32 years ago, this is the second game of my replay doubleheader. They don't want to be 0-2, but let's find out what happens. Bobby Doerr's single grounded to short and lined to short today. It's a ground ball to third.
1 out, bases empty.
Al Zarilla, dangerous hitter. He pops it up to second.
2 outs, bases empty.
Billy Goodman. Goodman's walked, singled, and fly to right. And he hits a line drive to center field. It's a single with a chance of extra bases. Anything above a 3 is a double. And it remains a single.
2 outs, men on first.
Bertie Tebbetts. This could be the game. It's a single or a home run. Depends on the dice roll. The catcher, Bertie Tebbetts, is going to roll this. It's definitely a single. And it's a single. Goodman's probably going to go to third, right? There he goes.
2 outs, men on first and third.
And now, as the manager, I have a decision. We going to send up a batter for Mel Parnell? I guess. Who wouldn't do that? Let's find out who's going to come in to bat for Mel Parnell. The bench does not look particularly strong. But we're going to send in a left-handed batter, and the batter is going to be Tom Wright. Newcomb checks the runners, delivers. Ground ball to first, ends the inning. And we're going to have
Runs
extra innings.
and 2 left on. Top of the 10th.
We go to the 10th. Red Sox need a new pitcher. They are going to get they're going to get somebody who's good. We've got someone that's good, I'm assuming. There we go. Frank Quinn coming in to pitch for the Red Sox. He can face 14 batters. Let's find out how he does with Don Newcomb, the first batter. Brooklyn is pinch hitting. They're sending up Eddie Miskus.
The manager calls for a pinch hitter.
Grounded to first. Possible error. We have to roll. 45's the number. These first two numbers are what you got to watch. It's an error. Miskus is on first.
No outs, men on first.
Go ahead run on first for the top of the order, Pee Wee Reese.
He's gonna
Reese
lay
is
down
going to
a
lay down a sacrifice, which brings up another chart, another roll. It's a pop out. It is unsuccessful. The catcher puts it away for the out.
1 out, men on first.
Quinn now to face. Gene Hermansky's hitting a double play, fly to right single and struck out. There's the 36, left versus right. There's a base hit to right field.
1 out, men on first and third.
Go ahead run 90 feet away. Only one out here in the top of the 10th. Duke Snyder to face Quinn.
Two outs, men on first and third.
Quinn bears down. Doesn't get an easy at Jackie Robinson, who's singled 3 times today. And he's going to single again. It's in center field. The go-ahead run crosses the plate. We have a chance for extra bases. If it's a 6, it's a double. It's a 2, it's a single.
That's his 4th hit today.
If the Dodgers go on a win, the MVP's got to go to Jackie
Two outs,
Robinson.
men on first and second.
Quinn now to face Carl Furillo. He's been no easy out either. 2-run homer, singled twice, struck out his last time up. He pops it up to third. The inning's over.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on.
We head to the bottom of the 10th, 3-2 Brooklyn.
Bottom of the 10th. They're making the call to the
Let's see who Brooklyn brings in. Rackley is inserted in left field as a defensive sub. Jack Banta comes in. He will pitch to the top of the Red Sox order, who need a run to keep this game going. Line out to third base, 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Johnny Pesky's grounded to first, unassisted, struck out. Grounded to first, unassisted a second time, and struck out a second time. Guess he's 2 for 2, as you could put it. Strikes out for the third time in the day. Red Sox down to their last out.
2 outs, base is empty.
10th inning. If you're going to be down to your last out, Ted Williams is the guy, although today he's had a bad day. Grounded to short twice, struck out, and flied to right.
Two outs, men on first.
And Banta does what any respectable pitcher will do. Don't give Williams any reason to tie the game. Stevens up. And he's going to walk him. And just like that, the Red Sox have the tying run on second, winning run on first.
2 outs, men on first and second.
As the pitcher has walked 2 batters, he's going to face Bobby Doerr. Doerr has had a hit today, and he has no easy out. He hits a fly ball deep to left field, and the game will end as Rackley puts it away.
From all of us at Replay Games, thanks for playing.
The Red Sox lose the second game of a doubleheader. Brooklyn wins the game 3-2. Don Newcomb the winner. Frank Quinn the loser. Jack Banta got the save. MVP of the game is Don Newcomb. I'd give it to Jackie Robinson. We head over to the box score. I don't think there's going to be much to see. As you saw the game, Red Sox 8 hits. Tebbets went 3 for 4, but everybody else's bouts were kind of silent. Jackie Robinson went 4 for 5. Furillo went 3 for 5. They were the 2 hitting heroes of the game for the Dodgers. Well, there you have it. The World Series doubleheader broadcast from the 1917 and 1949 World Series is over. I want to thank David Lando and Jeff Hunter for checking in, and I'd like to thank anybody who may see this game on a replay. Thank you very much for watching. The Red Sox are 0-1 in both the 17 and 49 World Series, and looking forward to game number 2 either later today or tomorrow as the time machine takes us back for these 2 games. Thank you very much. Hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. We'll see you soon.